wonderful smells at the house at the moment. First, my coffee, and because this just popped out to go and grab a beer with some friends, and he's wearing his fragrance Armani coat. Amazing. I think my camera is a little bit this way, so let me fix it. I think it's a little bit better. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Helen. If you're not new, thank you for popping in again. So great to have you. My YouTube notebook, and this is the new book that I started actually this morning. Richard Osman, The Man Who Died Twice. This is book number 19 for the year. I've been reading so much and I'm really proud of myself for that. But I think the most important thing about reading, if you really like reading, is just the calmness and the escape that a good book provides you, and I'm all for it. But today we're not going to talk about fragrances, coffees, books. I'm here with my little black book, and over here I have noted down 10 beautiful essentials for your winter 2024 capsule wardrobe from COS. COS is my favorite high street shop, and in all honesty, this past few years that I'm doing YouTube, I've been almost exclusively shopping at COS. I used to shop at Harrods, where I work actually, but I think from a financial point of view, my shopping and spending habits have changed. And in all honesty, it really helps that in COS I have found, you know, the styles, the silhouettes, the designs, the comfort and the durability that the clothes give me. And also it is really important that it is my go-to place to go and get a pair of jeans, look for tops, look for a coat, look for a sweater, and I don't have to hustle too much, you know, to spend too much time looking around, trying on things and so. Plus I really like shopping online and have the items delivered. I do have a local COS which is super convenient because I just pop in, try things on, and if I don't want to carry stuff, I know my size and then I just order everything online. Cheers. So in today's video I'm going to present you 10 pieces because, as always, I don't want to overdo it with these hauls, reviews, picks, you name it. All 10 items are delicious, gorgeous. And I'm going to start with a crew neck merino wool top. I really liked this one. It looks so cozy, so warm. It isn't wool. I do love wool, and I think COS wool is really good quality. By the way, today I'm wearing a COS turtleneck that I got over 1 year ago. I think I got it during a spring sale, but it was obviously from the autumn collection. What I love, I mean, I'm going to talk about the merino wool, but let's talk a little bit about the top that I'm wearing. I love that the turtleneck is not very tight around my neck, and I love that now that I'm getting older, you know, the neck really creases. I mean, it's okay because in the summer it's gonna show anyway, but I love that a turtleneck can just, you know, cover this little bit of the neck. I think there might be a lot of women out there that when they reach a certain age, it's more comfortable for them to wear either high necks, turtlenecks, or also a silk scarf around the neck. And I think when I first saw all these lines around my neck, I panicked a little bit and I thought, oh my gosh. I mean, I knew that I was getting old, but you know, it's different when you start to see little signs like this. But I said, I'm gonna embrace it. It is what it is. But, you know, sometimes I can cover it a little bit. And anyway, I'm not saying cover up your spots that you don't necessarily like, but it's just a little hint, you know. And then I love the sleeves. I love a spacious sleeve. The sleeves of the merino wool top that I've selected for you though are completely different, and I really like the detail with the thumb that they have, because in winter, we're talking about winter here, so in winter it is cold, we want to just feel super cozy and warm, and it's a beautiful piece to wear it as it is with a blazer or a coat on top, but it's a versatile piece as well because you can layer it. So you can wear a cardi and then something on top and your coat and so on. And I chose for a change this beautiful off-white color because I wanted something bright instead of a black option. So really, really nice, good quality and super affordable. Next up, I have a pair of trousers. Again, wool blend detail here. And what I like in these trousers is, of course, the barrel detail. I have to say that this detail might not be for everyone because it is quite peculiar. It is voluminous. I mean, I have barrel jeans from COS. When I wear them, they're super tight around the waist, and of course there is volume at the bottom. They might not be the most flattering style, but I find them super, super comfortable. And I really like these ones. Again, I selected a different color, not black. It's beautiful, dark gray, very wintry, very cozy, and I like the pocket details at the back. And again, there is the volume in the middle of the trousers, but you also have the super tight waist, which I think makes the trousers a little bit more feminine and elegant if we take aside the volume that it has to offer. Voila, next up, what do we have? Okay, I started wearing my COS scarf recently. Again, it's from last year, the gray one with the fringes, and it's just so long, so cozy, so warm. I like to wrap it around my neck. Sometimes I cover my head and hair as well, just to protect it from the weather. And when I saw this ribbed wool and cashmere scarf, and by the way, I have touched it in the store, it is super, super soft. It's interesting that it is a blend actually. And the price point is really good, because I would guess that the cashmere percentage is super low, but this does not matter because it is very, very warm and soft, and in beige is beautiful. Actually, I tend to have a mixture of colors when it comes to scarves. I not only like black ones, as I mentioned before, I like gray as well. And this beige, I got a beige one, not from COS, but a cashmere one from Uniqlo. Uniqlo, by the way, they do amazing 100% cashmere scarves. They're not as chunky as this one. So if we were to compare it with this one, the Uniqlo one looks like the poor relative, because this one is like super long, chunky. You feel that there is a lot of coziness around your neck, which is amazing. But both brands, both stores offer really nice scarves. And one tip that I have for you, you might not want to follow it, but I really like it when I dress up. I really like to match the color of my scarf to the color of the coat or the jacket that I'm wearing. So something tonal, I feel it completes the look beautifully. It looks super, super, super elegant, quite effortless. And I like that in the model, they have matched it with a tonal blazer, long blazer, what that is, and it looks super, super cool. Now, what do we have next? Oh, this coffee is quite strong. I'm drinking an espresso, by the way, just for a change, because I think the cup is smaller and it's a little bit easier to have it here with me. Another wool jumper in cream color. I think that I have, this is the first review video with the less items in black, which is amazing, because I think we need a little bit of brightness to our looks and to our outfits. So this funnel neck waisted wool jumper is so beautiful in cream. It has a little bit of a turtleneck, but not too much. It doesn't feel tight, which is important as well, because I think sometimes if you are somewhere indoors and it is super warm, at least this is how I feel sometimes, if my turtleneck is super tight, I get too flustered, too warm, too hot, and a little bit uncomfortable. I like, forget about what I was saying about the lines earlier, jokingly of course, but I like to have a little bit of space here, and I want to be able my body to breathe naturally. So this is a nice little detail, and I like the detail around the bottom part of the sleeves, where this part of the sleeves is quite generous, and I think, you know, that extra volume in the sleeves gives it, you know, quite luxury kind of vibe. And then I love that this part of the sleeves are a little bit tight. And in the instance where the sleeves might be a little bit long for you, because usually the sleeves from Michael's sweaters, jumpers are a little bit long for me, you can always turn it like that, and you can do the same thing to this jumper that I'm showing you. Oh, next one. I think this is the most expensive item in the haul, and I was debating, shall I include it, shall I not? It is the belted double-faced wool coat. This one is in black because I think it's such a staple, such a classic and classy piece of clothing, that my first option choice would be black, because I think it goes with everything. And you don't have to worry about it getting dirty if you commute, or, you know, if you wear it a lot, if you carry stuff all the time. So it's nice. So we have wool details here, we have the belt detail, which instantly makes it a little bit, you know, grown up, quite feminine, quite, it gives me this kind of coats that remind me of Max Mara, give me an essence of, you know, boss lady. Like, I know what I'm doing. I've just threw a coat on me, just tied the belt, and I'm ready to conquer everything. And I really like it. Depending on your lifestyle and, yeah, your daily activities, this style of coat might not be the most comfortable one, I have to say. So it wouldn't necessarily be the very first coat that I would buy, but I do have a similar coat, not from COS, it is from Max Mara, in beige color actually. I think I don't have a black coat, and I've been in search of a black coat since last year. Haven't purchased anything yet. This is a nice option actually. And I do have another Max Mara structure coat, the gray one. You must have seen me in shorts, because I always post that, and it has buttons. You know, it's a heavy structure coat where you can button your buttons, and you don't have to worry about, you know, the belt becoming a little bit loose, or not sitting comfortably around your waist. So let me know what you thought of the coat and any other items I will be mentioning in this video. I like to exchange those opinions, you know, in the comment section down below. And next up, I love this effect, the snake effect, and I love having accessories that are a little bit more interesting than the rest of the outfit. So these are the leather ballet flats. So beautiful. I mean, even if you wear a total black outfit, or even a beige one, this just makes the whole outfit pop a little bit. Interesting details, super important that they are flat and they are easy to walk in and to go about your day. And I love the buckle detail that most of COS flats have to offer. I think it's a shoe that, even though this kind of pattern is trending from season to season, but for me, this pattern, or the leopard pattern and so on, are just classics. They might not be plain Janes, like a black pair of trousers or a black top, but you know what I mean. It is a classic, and you can mix and match it with so many other options in your wardrobe. and you can wear this kind of flats season in, season out, the next year, and so on. It's super important to be outfit repeaters and always try to mix and match whatever we have in our wardrobes as much as possible, so as not to just have a uniform, you know, just one thing and that's it. But if we mix and match the trousers, the tops, the shirts, the skirts, the flats, the booties, and so on, you just, with a few pieces of clothing, a few pieces of accessories, you create so many interesting outfits, and that's what I'm all about. I hope you are on the same path as me. Let me know. So what do we have next? Oh my gosh, 2 bags. I love COS bags. I think they're so simple, 90s kind of vibes, CBK kind of vibes as well. CBK, I'm talking about Caroline Kennedy, whose style I absolutely adore. I think my hairstyle has been inspired by her hairstyle. Funny story, and I'll just jump into the bag in a sec. Today I washed my hair and then I wanted to blow it dry for the purpose of this video. I would probably have had it in a band, but you know, I like to just blow dry it a little bit, and then my GHD completely broke and started fuming because she tried to save it, and I said it's fine. There were some hairs into it that they got burned, hence all the smog. So I have no hair dryer at the moment, so hence the Caroline kind of hairstyle. I might get something from work in the next few weeks, but let's see. So going back into the clutches, this is brand new. This is the Cove Clutch Leather, and I have selected it in silver because wow, what a revelation, you know, and how interesting to have a bag other than black. It is in leather, so the quality is there. It's gonna last for long, and I really like the shape is so interesting. And what I really like is it looks like a clutch, but of course it has this handle as well, and you can wear it on your shoulder and it feels so comfortable. So now the other bag that I have, I don't have it on my screen but I have it on my notes, is the East Side Mini Bowling Bag. When I saw that bag on the website, I thought, wow, are my eyes playing games on me? This looks like the Alaya bag that everyone is buying. Not normal people, mind you. It's just all the influencers that I mean, this is not the video for that, but anyway, it is an expensive bag. I love Alaya as a brand, but I mean, the prices that the current bags have, in my opinion, are ridiculous. And I was reading, or I was watching a video the other day about bags, and someone was saying that a bag, whether it is expensive or not so expensive, whether it's designer A or designer B, does it really matter to a big extent? Because whatever the bag is, it serves the same purpose. It just carries your stuff. Of course, you choose your bags according to your style and what kind of quality you want. And don't get me wrong, if you're happy to spend thousands and thousands on a little bag, go for it. I just don't think, I don't know, it is a realistic thing, and most people cannot afford that, and it's not realistic for that, and it's not realistic for me either. Hence, I'm just picturing the COS version, which is beautiful, super elegant. This would not be, of course, the bag to go to the office or to your job, whatever your job is. For me, it's more of an afternoon, evening bag to fit your essentials. I'm not sure if it fits your phone, because these days our phones are quite big, but a good thing is that in the winter we always wear something, either a coat, jacket, trousers that has pockets, so the phone can go in the pocket and you can just carry the bowling bag. I really loved it, and I was really surprised by the price point that it had. Really good. Okay, so the next item that I have is from the Autumn Winter 24 Atelier collection. I love the Atelier collection. It always shows in New York, right? I'm not talking about the fur coat, which is delicious, but it's too expensive, and I mean, yeah, you can look but not touch. I'm talking about the leggings. The long line merino wool leggings. How perfect in merino wool leggings. So easy to wear and so warm. I love how they have paired them with flats. You can also wear them with just comfortable sneakers or even a pair of Uggs. Talking about Uggs, I'm wearing my Uggs, and I'm not talking about this kind of Uggs, you know, the ones that they look like a short booty. I can picture these leggings with this kind of style, or yeah, any kind of shoe booties that is comfortable and super warm. And then you have your wool leggings, you have a nice sweater, jumper in merino wool, in wool, in cashmere if you like, and it's a beautiful outfit that you have there together. And the very last item that I have for you in this haul, and I love that the model is also having the coat bag in black for you to see, is the dropped waist jersey maxi dress. I think that this dress might be too maxi for people like me. I'm 160 centimeters, so I'm quite short. But I really liked the waist detail, the dropped waist detail. Not too sure about jersey, but it's fine. Let's overlook this detail because I really like how the dress looks, and I love the openness of the neck detail over here. It has long sleeves, but it's not too thick, so you can wear your coat for extra warmth. And I like the skirt. It would definitely need tailoring if you're not tall enough, and it will also look amazing, not with the black but with the silver COS clutch. And that was it, my top 10 items. Let me know if you like them, if you purchased anything. I want to make some purchases. I'm currently in the brainstorming process of what shall I get, what shall I not get, waiting for a sale and so on. Last time that I was sent a 20% discount code, I really wanted to splurge and get a cashmere whatever. I was between cardigan or sweater, but they did not participate in the 20%. So I'm just a little bit devastated, but let's see what the sale brings us. I plan to do a little sale COS video with my picks when the sale is live and kicking, and I'm really excited about this kind of videos, but also for the shopping during the sale. Thank you so much for tuning in and keeping me company. I am so touched by everyone's comments in my videos. They really mean a lot to me, and this is what gives me, you know, the passion and the energy when I'm doing videos like this, because I always have my mind on whatever comments I've read from you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate them. I read every single one of them, and I love replying and getting back to you and just have this little community and communication at the same time. I hope to see you in my next one.